Bold and filled with presence, this is the latest generation BMW 3 Series, the G20. Now in its 7th generation, it's not only an incredibly important car for the brand, it's incredibly important for the segment, with over 15 million sold globally. Here I am to drive it, see what this car, which packs the most technology ever, and what they say is the most dynamic drive, really has to offer. So, it's out here on the road that I'm getting to experience the new 7th generation G20 BMW 3 Series, and what the brands say is the most dynamic 3 Series ever. Now that's quite a bold claim, especially when it's BMW themselves, the automaker, that have arguably been building the most dynamic luxury sedan, well, for as long as I can remember. So let's see how this new one pans out, taking it through some twisties, through a mountain pass, and ultimately enjoying what it has to offer. So from launch, there are two models available. It's the 320d with its turbo diesel motor, and then this one, the 330i, with its twin-scroll turbo petrol motor, 190 kilowatts of power and 400 newton meters of torque. But to start things off, they're saying this new car is up to 50% stiffer. It's got the likes of hydraulic stop dampers, and it's out here on the road that you can really feel what they're on about. This car is incredibly dynamic to drive. It really is engaging. You can feel it through the bends, and it makes a lovely bark as well. This car is all about driving and ultimately engaging with the driver, and it feels fantastic. All the power is mated through an 8-speed automated transmission, and it just takes a little bit of a shift down on the pedals. You're getting a great bark from the engine, a lot of noise, and it's all backed up by the feel and the road holding. If you want something which offers true sporty dynamism, the new 3 Series really feels fantastic. Where the new car also comes alive is in terms of its technology offering. It's now got BMW's professional connected drive services 7.0. So we're talking a large multimedia screen at the center. It's got all the toys that we first saw on the 5 and the 7, the new X5, like the gesture-based controls. You've also got the large digital instrumentation cluster up ahead, navigation. You've got clear and easy view of what you want, your main media features. And apart from this, it thinks with you. So it's now got BMW's intelligent voice assistant, much like we get used to on the likes of an iPhone with Apple's Siri, for instance. I can speak to the car. So let's try ask it a question. Hey BMW, I'm bored.
I can't imagine that. Maybe you haven't yet had the chance to try sport mode.
And there you go, the personal assistant is egging me on to enjoy a little bit of sport mode, flip down on the pedals, and enjoy a beautiful mountain pass. The 3 Series is really packing what is clever features, such as it'll connect to your phone's notifications, your calendar, it'll suggest things around you, it'll tell you about weather, maybe leaving early to avoid traffic, but it's doing all of this in what is an incredibly luxurious setup, and what feels a lot more like the larger cars, much more luxurious than that of its predecessor. With prices starting from 649,000 Rand, this new 3 Series is certainly set to shake up the space within its competitors and shake up the segment of which it already leads globally as the #1 top seller. From me, Jason of Technobot, this has been a quick look at the new 7th generation. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers for now.